welcome to the second week of April. It is the 8th of April. Oh, last week I read 5 books. All of them, bar one, was either, they're all digital. They're all like on my Kindle or all on my phone. So I figured this week we do some physical readings. We read some physical books, some actual books. Also, the one physical book I read last week was tiny. So this week we're starting with this. Prisoner of Azkaban, because I'm rereading all of them because I have them all secondhand and I want to experience the joy despite the fact that the author that wrote this is a piece of shit. Yeah, she's problematic. We all know. Should not be named. So I'm gonna read this one. And honestly, I read the first 2 and they were like really easy reads. I think this one's also gonna be super easy. So I'm gonna probably be done with it in a couple of days. So I figured when I finish that one, we would start an immersive read of the 5th season. Because I read the prologue for this and my brain hurt and I was like, I need someone to read this to me while I read it physically. So I have the Audible audiobook for it. So once I finish Harry Potter, I will pick, oh god, I'm attacking myself with books. I'll pick this up and listen to the audio. So, that will be something I could do. As far as after that plans, oh shit, I have it right here because I'm a genius. Okay. See you. There it is. So I have a couple of Libby checkouts, like books on Libby that I need to read. So I have A Prayer for Crown Shy and We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. And Prayer for Crown Shy is a sequel to, God, I can't remember whatever the fuck the names are, but they're like a little series. Hold on, let me look it up. What? Girl, why are you getting your Kindle out? You got Goodreads right in front of you. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Prayer. I can't tell where the P is on this keyboard. Okay, Monk and Robot series. Oh, Rebecca Chambers, but I don't know what the first one's called. Oh, A Song for a Wild Bill. See, they're just like slightly complicated, and they both have P's in them, and I get confused. But I read the first one in December, I think. Of less than a year. Oh my god, it's less than a year already. It's 2024. But anyways, okay, 2023. And it was really cute, really good. And that one's really short. So if I'm finding myself a little bit challenged with 5th season, then we'll just pick that up and like give myself like a break. And then I have That One Night by, oh, I don't even know what that one's by, but this is the fucking Wild series. That One Night. It sounds like a song. Oh, Emily Raff. I was like, it's a hockey romance, okay? And this is the prequel to Pucking Around, which, from what I gather, is like a polyamorous hockey romance. And it's a chunker of a book. I'm pretty sure it has like, I don't know, let me see, like the actual book. That one's like 756 pages. That's a lot. But I want to read the prequel to then decide if I want to read that one. So that's also an option. That one's shorter than Prayer for Crown Shy, so we might pick that one up first. Yeah, so those are the I'll put the covers on the screen. But those are like the goals for this week, reading wise. Not like I don't have other freaking things I have to do. But yeah, today I'm gonna start Prisoner of Azkaban. Also, just so you know, I read the series basically, I think when it was coming out. But I stopped at 3 because the fourth one, to be honest, the fourth one's chunkish. It starts getting chunky after that. After 4. After 3, so you know it's a whole dealio, and your girl was like, no thank you. I'm pretty sure also I was like 13, and I was a young child, and the fourth book starts off real creepy, but I do remember out of the first 3, this one was my favorite, and to be fair, it's also my favorite of the like films. Which I have seen all of those. I just haven't read all the books. I've only read up to chapter book. So yeah. So we're gonna read this. I'll probably update you tomorrow. I mean, honestly, today I don't know what I'm feeling like. It's not the eclipse. I think my sinuses are just being a little bitches today, and it just so happens to be on the day of the eclipse. Ooh, sorry. I'm book shopping when I should not be. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know what I'm reading. What I'm planning. Wait, where's my schedule? Where's my freaking calendar tonight? Oh yeah. And then I have, oh yeah, I'll probably get a good chunk of Prisoner of Azkaban done today because, Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading and Brianna from 4 Paws in a Book have sprints scheduled later today. So I'll pick it up then. And then on Wednesday I'm doing sprints at 11 in the morning. 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. Oh my god. Yeah, I just have a lot of cleaning to do this week. This is a lot. I don't know. My sinuses are acting up right now, so we're gonna see how it goes. But that's what we're doing this week. We're reading at least these 2, if not Prayer for a Pound Shy, or I don't know what the fuck it's called. Prayer for the Crown Shy. Okay, yeah, that one, and then that one night. To be fair, I'm not really, like, this is ginormous. It's a ginormous book, but for some reason, I am not scared. Let's see how many pages it is. Oh, you love a book when you know there's an appendix where they have to explain everything to you. Also, this is there's 2 appendices. Appendici, I don't know how to say that. Appendices. Okay. 449 pages. I mean, that's not that many. I'm not scared by it. I just know that, like, it's gonna take a lot of, like, of my brain. So we may need some breaks in between. But it's okay, because we're not starting that until this is done. And then when this is done, I might actually start Harry Potter book 4. So I will see you. This is an unnecessarily long intro. I will see you when I've read some of Harry Potter 3. When I've read some of Prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah. You know, when I've read something. When I've picked up a book. When I've opened the book and read the page. See you then. Bye.
See the liquor, how it tickles at your lips. Looking for some fun. Come a little closer, let me show you how it is. finally started to dry. I found me.
Hello friends, it is Wednesday. Yes, the 10th. So right now I'm doing reading sprints on my channel. Lemon potato chips. These things are the best things on the fuck planet. So let me give you an update on the readings. So we're on page 162, chapter 9. Grim, what does it say? Oh, Grim Defeat. I thought that's what it said, but with this font, it looks like E and the F look the same. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Yesterday, sprints with Nicole and Koda, and I think a couple other people, Jamie, and we're reading Rebecca. We're just reading it on sprints, and then like there's a Discord, so we're talking about it in the Discord, and then discussing it on sprints as well, because Nicole does sprints so often that it's just easier to like start things and, you know, like continue things on sprints. So I got to chapter 5 in this, and basically, like, not that it isn't interesting or good or whatever, but it's all just set up to like the main plot. But so far the writing is very, very good. Like, it's written so well. Like, the first chapter is about a dream, and I swear I was in that dream. Like, you're like, oh wait, forgot for a second at the end of the chapter, you're like, oh yeah, this is a dream, by the way. And it actually reads really fast, despite that flowery writing. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I think I'm gonna do 2 more sprints, but I'm gonna read Harry Potter for the next one. I think we're gonna do 1 more sprint on the channel, because this one was 1.5 minutes, so I'm gonna do, an hour and a half, not 1.5 minutes. So maybe just do like another hour. We might switch this at the end of the sprints, like at the very end, like maybe the last 20-30 minutes. Just so I can get a little bit more chapters read before the next before the next like sprinting session for that. What else there? I think I might also pick up A Prayer for the Crown Shy. Just because it's like so short, and like, I don't know, someone else was talking about it the other day, and I'm like, someone was talking about it. I think I was watching like my watch later list, and someone was discussing it, and I was like, I want to read that. You know, it makes you more excited for things when other people are reading them. And the fact that, like, if you have access to them, you're like, yes, must read now. So I might pick that one up. But that's it. That's what's going on this week. At the rate that I'm reading Harry Potter, I think I might finish this tomorrow sometime. And then, depending on how far I'm in Rebecca, I might pick up 5th season. But definitely either, like, if I finish this tomorrow, but, okay, definitely by the time this is done, I will have read this and Prayer of the Crown Shy. Like, that's the plan, to finish those in the next day or 2. And then once that's done, I think if I'm more than halfway done with Rebecca, then we're just gonna start 5th season, because I can just switch back and forth between those 2. And especially since I'm immersively reading the 5th season, it's gonna be like I have to sit down and read it. Not that I don't have to do that with the other ones, it's just like you have to have time to like listen to it and read it at the same time, you know? I gotta icon with the I gotta stop. Tomorrow, my planner. It's really pretty. But, you know, I never have it closed. It's always like this, just because I can add stuff. Tomorrow's going to be a cleaning day, but there are going to be sprints in the afternoon. So I might clean all morning. And then when the afternoon hits, we start reading again. And then Friday, I'm going to be filming something. Different video coming. Also, yesterday, when I was, like, planning it, I was, like, thinking of all other sorts of things. I love this video idea. Like, it just makes me, like, want to, like, come up with more things. Oh, yeah, Katy has sprints on Friday morning, so I might film, because she actually does quite long sprints, like an hour and a half, and I might film in between one of those. I mean, obviously I could just keep going and mute her, but still. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just reading and filming, and then once I film, I have to edit. Although I will say I think like sit down videos are a little bit easier to edit, although you do have to listen to yourself. But it's like you don't have to patch in B-roll or stuff like that when you're doing the vlogs. So if I can edit that quickly, that will go up probably like whenever, if I get it edited on Saturday, it will go up Monday or something. Or Sunday, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I had to figure out like a day where like sit down videos are going to go up. And then obviously I think my vlogs are going to go up. Crap, I don't even know when that one went up. I think Monday. I think I set it for Monday. Hold on. Yeah, girl can check. Yeah, Koda's still live. Yesterday I was on sprints literally all day. Because they had like a whole thing. They're still doing that. So hold up, let me check. No, I'm not sharing this tab. That's not happening. Ooh. Okay, hold on. 9 people have viewed your things. I love that it does that. Okay. When was the 8th? God, Jesus. Yeah, Monday. So yeah, they're probably gonna go on Mondays. I don't know when they're gonna end. Like if it's gonna be Saturday night or Sunday morning. It might depend on what I'm reading and if I'm like done with it by Sunday. If not, it's fine. I guess you could just, I guess it's like not that big a deal. If I continue reading said book the next week. But the vlog will be out on Monday regardless of whether or not I ended it Saturday night or Sunday morning. Because if I ended it Sunday morning, I could just upload that and that would be like one of the last clips. So yeah, that's it. Again, an unnecessarily long conversation with you about absolutely nothing. Because I'm pretty sure the intro was just as long as this is right now. Also, look at what I'm looking at right now. Look at her. Look at her. Okay. Okay, sorry. You had to see her. She's just so freaking cute. That might get cut out. Who knows? Oh God. It's falling. Okay. It didn't fall. I caught it. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to say bye. I will see you in the next update, which is scheduled to be on Friday. So I'll let you know if I filmed on Friday or not. And yes, I schedule when I'm going to update you in the vlogs. Because I have to. If not, then I won't fucking do it. So, I will see you on Friday. Bye.
I need a little weed to fall asleep. Not a big deal, just helps me breathe. It's okay, I work it all out. I go higher, higher so I don't fall. Been the one's never going back now. I'm sorry, I'll never come down. But I look at myself at the end of the night. Try to dig deep but I find gotta border between what I take, what I need. I can see it in them, what I don't feel in me. There's a knock on the door, I don't try anymore. But maybe when I'm older, I'll go cross that border. I'll go cross that border. Everybody tells me their problems. I don't really mind, I don't stop them. It's fine, you can put it on me. I got time for all your issues. Carry them so they don't hurt you. It's alright, I'll take them on me. But I look at myself at the end of the night. Try to dig deep but I find gotta border between what I take, what I need. I can see it in them, what I don't feel in me. There's a knock on the door, I don't try anymore. But maybe when I'm older, I'll go cross that border. I'll go cross that border. No, 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 no. Cross that border. Cross that border. Cross that border. I look at myself at the end of the night. Try to dig deep but I find got a border between what I take, what I need. I can see.
Jello friends, welcome to an update. This is the only thing I've accomplished in the last 2 days. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, honey, can you not do that right now? You're gonna drop the camera. Can you not? Oh, you're gonna drop the camera. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. She managed to jump to over here without dropping the camera. The last 2 days, it's Saturday. The last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, have been a complete wash. The only thing I've managed to do at all is finish reading this because I felt like absolute crap the last 2 days. Like, all of a sudden, I think it's a combination of I ate something that did not agree with me and that my sinuses decided to attack me. Which is, great fun when it's spring in Texas and it's hot as fuck and anytime I go outside, the pollen attacks me. We did get a little bit more into Rebecca as well. I think I read like a chapter. And I don't know if I ever even told you why the fuck I'm reading this. Probably didn't. So we were on sprints. I was watching sprints as I currently am. I don't know if you can't really see it. I'm watching 2 sprints actually, because why not? Why not watch 2 people sprint? This thing is evil. I need to get a new. Ooh! I'm watching 2 sprints. There, you can't really see it now. There we go. 2 people sprints at the same time, because why not? You know what? Productivity at its finest. Just do both. Also, just for watch time on their channels. Why not? But I was on reading sprints the other day with Nicole from Dusty Book Sniffers. I will also post these 2 people's channels in the description. And one of the other people in the chat and on the screen were discussing them reading Rebecca. And Nicole was like, oh, I'll read it with y'all. And then like 3 or 4 people. And I was like, wait, I have that on my shelf. Let's read it together. So we're now on a Discord group. And we're reading it together we started it on sprints, but we're kind of just reading whenever you get to is, fine. because, you know, everybody's busy. We don't have time to schedule this shit out. So on chapter 7, it's actually really good. I'm really interested in it, but I feel like it's one of those ones where I have to like sit down and like have nothing else I need to do, you know, and because the last 2 days have been utter shite and I have accomplished absolutely nothing. I'm doing the things that I was supposed to do yesterday and the day before today. And that includes cleaning my room. Well, like sweeping my room and mopping it and vacuuming it and getting all the cat dust and just regular dust out. Because honestly, I think it's going to help me feel better anyways. That might also be part of the reason why I've been feeling like shit the last 2 days. So I started doing that while... Jesus, I can't point to anything right now. While these were like started, when they started these sprints. But I thought, I was like, oh, I should probably tell people what I'm doing and what I'm reading. But when I'm done cleaning, we might read more of this. I have 2 books on Libby that are going to be returned very shortly. Which is A Prayer for the Crown Shy, which I will put on screen. By Becky Chambers. It's the Monk and Robot duology is the second one. And honestly, I could read that massively in a short time because it's only like, it's a novella. It's like very short. It's like less than 200 pages. So I'm hoping maybe if I don't feel like picking this one up, I'll just read that one and then it'd be like something reading wise accomplished today. And then there's We Are Okay by Nina LaCour, which I don't know how long it is, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it. but I do want to start it because I don't think I'm gonna finish it today or tomorrow anytime soon. But who knows, maybe. But we're gonna at least start it later today or early tomorrow. And because your girl has like other things to do besides reading today, and I feel like I have not accomplished very much this week at all, I think I'm gonna extend this vlog to tomorrow evening. So this is like your middle of the week update, but not really, because tomorrow I'm going to tell you what I read. Also, absolutely love this. Just saying, it's staring at me. I needed to tell you how much I loved it. It made me happy in the brief moments that I read it, because I did not feel like, you know, when I was reading it, I did not feel like shit. I was happy to read this. I was happy for Harry and Ron and Hermione. Also, like, in the movie, I don't feel like they represent, like, I do think and in the movie, like, they're a lot closer in the third movie. Like, you can tell their friendship has developed. But in the book, there's so much more going on that develops their friendship. And you're like, oh, okay, this is why they're all, like, tied together. And this is why they're the golden trio. It's not just, like, they're friends. Because in this book, spoilers, sorry if you have never read it, they're constantly, Ron and Harry are constantly in these like arguments with Hermione, because Hermione's, first of all, she's stressed out because of her time turner shit, but also because she's trying to take like classes all at the same time because she's a crazy loon, because she's just like wants to overdo it. She's an overachiever for sure. But so she's like on edge all the time, but like the little things that she does to take care of them, they're freaking out about, because of course they're boys. But like they make up, they figure it out. They're like navigating actual friendships, and it's not just, oh, fine and dandy, they're just like friends and she takes care of them. She does, but you know what I mean? Like there's development. And in the movie, they don't show that. It's just like, oh yeah, they're friends now. Or like, I think it doesn't really become apparent how much Hermione does and takes care of them until like the last little bit of the third movie. Even though she's been taking care of them from the beginning. But anyways, not important tangent. I will read some more of this. I'm going to read a prayer for the crown child. Like, that's literally the plan today. It's clean. Read a prayer for the crown child. This is also an unnecessarily long update. And maybe get more into this. At least to chapter 10. And start We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. So that's the plan. They might get disrupted by family because it's Saturday and I don't know. This is the like one day of the week where like I shouldn't make plans to do anything because my family is like adamant dragging me out of the house, and I'm like, girl, I gotta clean. I don't have time for whatever you want to do. Oh my god, my notifications are blowing up. Anyways, I will see you when I've read something. Bye. See you later.
My friends don't like you, but I think I'm starting to. We could be partners in crime. Waiting on the moment, la 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 la. I saw you check me out, 'cause I was busy looking at you. I think that we both see something that we wanna try. La, 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 la. I can feel something beginning, and I wanna know if you feel anything in this. Could be the start of something that is beautiful. My friends don't like you. I never asked them to. I think that we don't need anyone but you and me. La 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 la. If this wasn't meant to be, then why are you here with me? I think that this is more than either of us fighting for. La 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 la. I can feel something beginning, and I wanna know if you feel anything in this. Could be the start of something that is beautiful. I don't know how I want this to end. I just don't want to sit this out. I just wanna be here with you. Not much left to confide. You found all I could hide, 'cause I love you even more than I love anything. I don't know how I want this to end. I just don't want to stick this out. I just wanna be here with you.
Feel like gravity really working on me. Keep on pushing me into the ground. Why do I feel so entitled? I hear resistance speaking right into my mind. I wish I listened more, 'cause I know more. Wish I acted right, but it feels like I don't know who I am no more. Don't know who to be, therefore I keep on searching on in the wrong places. Some tequila just to heal anxiety. I don't want this no more. I'll be so bored being light. Catch me before I fall. Need a new light. Catch me before I fall. Need a new light. Catch me before I fall.
Hello. This is going to be the final talking clip in this vlog. It's technically Monday morning because it's already midnight. It's already past midnight. But I did read something. I read absolutely shite all of Rebecca. Honestly, after cleaning yesterday, I think my body was just like so done with life. It was like, nope, no, we're not doing that. Because I woke up this morning and it was a struggle. But I was like, no, I'm not going to go sleep. I'm not going to sleep in. I mean, it's Sunday, but like, I'm not going to sleep in. I got reading to do. The minute I started reading on my Kindle, your girl's falling asleep. So I was on Katy's sprints this morning and I just slept through like 80% of them. Yeah. So I decided halfway through the day, like after I apparently took a nap, that I was gonna just listen to an audio because my eyeballs were failing me. They were not having it. So I ended up finding Prayer for the Crown Shy on Everand in audio. So I got that. And while I was kind of doing a little bit of like self-care and just like a little bit of things in the room, things that I have been like avoiding for like procrastinating on, we listened to it while I said we, like y'all are in the room with me or something, but no. Well, technically Callie was there, but like I looked down because she's under my desk right now. But yeah, so I put that on, listened to that at like at some point it was at 2-point speed and I was like, this just sounds normal to me. I need to change it up. So I went up to almost 3 times speed at some point. I was like 2.75 or something like that at the end. So yeah, so I listened to that. I listened to the whole thing. It was only like 3 hours, but on 2.5 speed, it was like 2.5 maybe, or like maybe like not even 2. So sorry, I keep looking down because she's moving or whatever. I don't know what she's doing. It was good. It was cute. I liked it. Honestly, I think I liked it better than I liked the first one. I think I gave the first one 4 stars, and this is the second one. And it's the Monk and Robot duology by Becky Chambers, and it's about. I feel like he's non-binary. It's like a non-binary monk type dude, but not like really a monk. I don't know, but like in kind of like a futuristic world. And he's a tea monk and he goes around and he like goes to all these villages and he just sits there and makes people tea and listens to all their problems. But he has like sort of like in the first one, sorry, spoilers. The first one is like sort of an existential crisis, and in this world, like robots, or yeah, like any sort of like mechanical robot gained like a human consciousness and decided they didn't want to do what robots are supposed to do, and so they just like went into the forest. You know, I imagine them skipping into a little forest like little fairies, but they probably didn't do that. They probably just walked away. And they have not been seen from since then, and like humanity had to kind of like exist and figure out how to survive without them. So his name is Sibling Dex. That's just how they work. It's like it's how they work. They call it like all the monk siblings. I guess it's like they're all like when you become a monk, you choose to like give up all your things, and everybody's just your family. I don't know. I don't remember the first one to be like. I read it like a couple months ago. I told you I didn't prefer it. But he meets this robot while he's doing this tea service shit because he's like having an existential crisis. He's like, why am I... At the beginning of the first one, the reason he becomes a tea monk is because he's like not happy with what he was like doing. And then he gets good at being a tea monk, and then he's not happy about that now. So he's like, I'm gonna go into the woods and try to figure my life out. And he stupidly does that, and he's by himself, and he comes across this robot named, his name is Mothcap. Because they kind of just like name themselves after anything. Like whatever they see when they first exist. It kind of reminds me of like Frosty the Snowman. Whenever like he gets his hat put on, he goes happy birthday. It's like that kind of vibe. Like the very kind of like small children, and they don't really like understand everything. They just like look and figure things out. Mousecap is great. Love him. He's hilarious. So it's just kind of about them just like walking around, figuring life out, asking existential life questions. It's really good. It's really simple and sweet, but also very thought-provoking. So I enjoyed it. And this one, in the first one, it's like them just figuring out how to like exist together, and Dex being like, oh my god, this is a robot that's talking to me. And trying to like, he goes into the woods and he's seeing like all these ruins of like how life used to be. And this one is about them coming out of the forest into the society that they have now, and Mothcap figuring like how to like process the way things work, and Dex watching him go through that and helping him through it, but also again trying to figure out that one thing that made him go into the forest in the first place. Yeah. So it was good. But honestly, I don't think I could have read anything more physically today. Because, like, seriously, I swear to God, every time I, like... Oh, I also read, like, maybe 3 or 4 chapters of We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. Because I have it on Libby. And I was reading that physically, like, on the Kindle. Not, like, I don't actually have the book with me, but... on my Kindle, and I swear to God, I was in chapter 3, and my eyes were just closing, and I was like, no, we're not having this. So I put it down, and I took a nap. But actually, that one was really good too. So I think I ended up returning the Kindle book of it on Libby, and then I checked out the audiobook of it. So actually, I checked out quite a few audiobooks on Libby. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start reading those tomorrow. Well, later tonight when I wake up. Tomorrow. But I just want to let you know what I read and what was going on. But this is the last time I'll talk to you. So I will see you next week. And I'm sorry, this week has like not been productive reading wise. It's been productive otherwise. I cleaned and I did some other stuff. I don't remember. It's been a really weird week. So I'm sorry about that. It hasn't been very like interesting or productive as far as reading goes. But I did finish 2 books, I think. I don't even know. I didn't finish books. But it's fine, you know, not every week is like, oh my god, we're gonna read 10 books this week. You know, but I'll see you next week, and hopefully it's a better reading week. Bye.